Alright, where we at?
I don't believe it.
You don't? What not? Why? Who is that?
I never
The Raven's mother?
ever meet you.
Pardon me, but we'd prefer...
If you weren't a jerk and just jumped into conversations like that.
Miss Miller, I'd like to speak to the inspector.
Unfortunately, just a constable, Lady Westmacott. I'm reading the vicarage in
Oh, this is the...
right now, for the 5th time at least.
That's
This is the
nice,
author.
Constable...
Zellner. Anton Jakob Zellner.
This is my companion, Miss Miller.
Hi, Miss Miller. How are you doing?
Pleasure.
We're looking for a missing
Passenger's
purse.
Purse has gone missing.
Let me have an excuse for bothering the passengers.
I'm sorry, Constable Zellner. As you know, I only deal with murder, not burglary.
Oh,
Have you asked my boy yet? Maddie is good at finding things.
I'll go and do that
I
now.
can totally do that. Ronald might know
May
something.
I ask what you're doing here? Are you on holiday?
He is nosy.
Yes, so to speak. The first and last holiday of my life.
I don't know what that means.
I've been writing since I was a little girl. It became my job, and now I've stopped. So, this must be a holiday.
You quit writing? Impossible.
She is like
I
90.
have all of your books. Your Detective Partout is my favorite character.
Then I have bad news for you. I killed the old wretch off years ago.
I don't understand.
I'd rather not discuss my work, Constable.
Oh, well, fine.
Alright, anyway.
As a writer, you must be very observant. Am I right? I mean, you have to study the behavior of people around you to create the characters in your novels, don't
Nope.
you?
Make it all up.
Solved the mystery of human nature a long time ago, Mr.
Make it all up.
Since then, most people just bore me.
Like this conversation.
I had the impression you were eyeing me suspiciously as I came in.
What do you want to know, Constable?
I want to know about the
Did you
archaeologist.
notice the man who just walked into the next carriage with a cup of tea?
I did. He seemed nervous.
Didn't
He
he?
was waiting at the bar for the steward, and since the steward never appeared, he elected to help himself. He took 2 biscuits.
He seems pretty young, but he's already a professor at the British Museum.
Interesting. I'll have to talk to him later.
Good luck.
Just out of courtesy, of course.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Alright, now I'm curious. What else you know?
Did you notice the blonde man with the violin case?
His left hand shakes. Oh,
I certainly did.
she did.
He introduced
Miss Miller
himself
did.
and tried to make a good impression. People like him are drawn to wealth and fame, like moths to a flame.
But his charms failed on you.
I know him by name. David Kreutzer. He was a drain on my friend's
Oh.
purse.
Do you
Uh-oh.
think he has a money problem?
People like him always have a money problem. No
Well,
matter how much you give them, they always spend twice as much and complain that they have far too little.
well, lots of opinion going here, isn't there? Lots of opinions. Alright.
Notice
Well, you know.
anyone else? What about the doctor or the Baroness?
I notice that you've asked me about everyone, except for the inspector who went in the direction of the freight car a few minutes ago.
I'm getting to
That
him.
Frenchman who made his name when he caught the raven.
I was getting to him.
Wouldn't quite say caught.
Well,
Murdered.
Shot. Why
Yeah.
don't you ask me about him and my theory about what he's doing here?
I don't think we should discuss Inspector Legrand's investigation in public.
Legrand, right. That was his name. Will he save the day again?
Nope.
Or will you, Constable?
I'm going to. I'm gonna do it.
To Istanbul, Lady Westmacott.
Dropped that subject completely, didn't we?
We are
Forget
on
that
our way
mess.
to Venice. From there, we will take a ship to Cairo.
Just like our violinist.
No, I have a penchant for archaeology. I fund a few excavations in Egypt.
Oh, really?
I traveled to Egypt by ship as a young woman. And now I'm doing it again as an old woman.
I see. As much as I'd like to keep talking, duty calls.
You were right.
Madam?
I did observe you as you came in. You seemed so eager.
That's right. It's a new game. Gotta get going with it.
Since I've had a chance to prove myself, madam.
And
Yeah.
This is it. Your chance.
I think
I
so.
do hope so.
Then grab
Otherwise,
it.
this game's gonna be a mess.
People can make big changes.
You call me small?
As my friend Ronald likes to say.
Ronald Weasley.
do my
Told you.
best.
Told you his name's Ronald. Don't play. Don't play. Alright. Let's go back to Ronald. I know his name's Maddie. Shut up. I'm gonna call him Ronald because I think that's who he is. Walk down there. What are you doing? Oh, I've got to hold the button down for him to walk. Okay. Get out of my way. Come on. There you go. Where's the... Alright, where's the sun go?
The map shows the different routes of the Orient Express. This train began in Paris and ends in Istanbul as usual.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it will make most of its journey without me.
Where are we going?
The train covers a distance of more than 3,000 kilometers and stops at a dozen places. In many cities, they entertain the travelers with local specialities and culture and adventure, especially in southeastern Europe.
Is that all you got? I didn't mean to click it. Look at the door. Anything else I got? This thing? Nope. Oh, doors are down here. Okay. I was like, what's down there? Nothing. Nothing's down there.
First car. The coal tender should be directly beyond this door, and in front of it, the engine.
Where's the... Can I go through? No. Anything else? Yes, no, maybe? Okay. Alright, I still don't know where the boy is. I thought he was behind us earlier. That's alright. Oh, there's an axe right there. How'd I miss the axe? No, come back. No, don't talk to him. I didn't mean that. No, I ain't got nothing.
Surely I wanted to.
Please, I have to go back to my compartment.
Right, I'm not trying to talk to him. I'm trying to do controls. There you go. I'll move over a little bit. Can I get this axe? No. Okay, maybe later. Maybe later. Don't talk to him. Don't keep moving. Move your butt. Okay. Alright, so where is Weasley at? What we got? Some toothpicks?
Steward must have forgotten the toothpicks. Normally he would offer them discreetly after dinner.
We will take a toothpick. That's all we got over here. Alright, anything back here I need to care about? Up here? Nope. Nope. Next car? Nope. Alright, walk up. What is this? Alright, we just walked a good little way. This is just the inspector? No, it's doctor or somebody. Alright, I need some wine. Examine the bowl.
Butterscotch.
Are they candies?
I've loved them since I was a child. Their only drawback, they don't play nice with false teeth.
Do you have false teeth?
Maybe if I just suck it.
He wants to have false teeth? Okay. So we got some candy and a toothpick. Look behind the bar.
I suppose the steward won't object to me having a look around in his absence.
He's probably dead anyway. It's very morbid, I know, but hey, you know, that's how the games goes. Look in this drawer.
Perhaps he keeps the compartment keys in there.
I'll get to that notebook in a minute. Oh, that's locked. Why's it be locked?
Where could he be?
Take the scissors.
Steward probably uses the scissors on hard to open packages. These days nearly everything is sealed up tight. A colleague recently told me about dry powdered soup in small bags.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't believe it.
Internet's got everything you want.
Scissors here.
What?
If I need them,
All right.
I know where to find them.
Fair enough, fair enough. Don't want to poke a hole through your pants. So this notebook.
The steward writes orders.
Yeah, let's look at it.
Empty. Maybe he didn't use it because there's not much to do today.
Maybe he took a piece of paper.
I don't need the pad, but the pencil might come in handy.
That'll work. That will indeed work. Alright, so still don't need any alcohol, which is sad.
A shortwave radio. It's amazing how small these things have become in the last 10 years.
Can I turn it on? I don't know why. Alright, got an achievement, music lover, for turning on the radio. I'm gonna leave it on, because, well, why not? Because I can do that. Alright, how do I get out behind this bar? Like, for real, how I got behind this bar. Not gonna leave now that the radio's off?
Who would have thought that one day butterscotch would remind me of my age and of all the things I had to leave behind?
Okay, nothing special about those. Scissors. I'll go back. There we go. I'm like, how do I get from behind this area? Alright. So let's go outside. And let's not do that yet. Let us talk to the good doctor. Excuse me. I'm a nosy constable.
Zellner.
Right. How can I help you?
Robbery conductor, missing purse. Let's touch this purse.
Is missing her purse.
A baroness? This train is really full of the creme de la creme. The queen of crime is over there, and now a baroness as well.
Have you seen the purse?
Unfortunately, no. Do you know Lady Westmacott? You were talking to her.
Well, I'm an admirer of her work.
Like so many others.
Yep.
I once read in the newspaper that only Shakespeare and the Bible sell more copies than her crime novels.
Shows she's Agatha Christie.
She must be filthy rich. As a doctor, I'd have to work 1,000 years to earn that kind of money.
What? Shut up, you're a doctor. Maybe European doctors don't get paid like American doctors. I don't know. It's not something I am versed in.
There's something.
I don't know what the conductor doing anything. Let's
know
ask.
where the conductor is.
I'd like to know that myself.
He's dead, telling you.
My missing suitcase in Zurich. He
Got a
hasn't
purse
come back.
and a suitcase missing.
He's probably in cahoots with the thieves and didn't bother getting back on the train. If we
The
don't
conductor?
crack down on vermin like them, the rabble will rule the world one day.
Well,
Oh, wow.
at the moment, we still don't know what really happened.
Dude's making stuff up.
Here, doing his job. That's bad enough.
So you accuse him of being a thief? Come on now.
Tell me, did you
Apparently the
notice
conductor's
anything
suspicious.
here on the train or in Zurich?
You mean, except for the fact that my suitcase was stolen on the platform? No.
Yep, except
Is
for
there
that.
any reason to be concerned?
Not yet.
Just routine.
Constable Zellner, please don't think I'm naive. I spotted the inspector from Interpol. Legrand is his name, if I recall correctly.
Of course that's his name.
Ground.
If you say so. At the train station,
You say he's grand. Great.
he put a cash box into the safe, and then kept close watch as it was loaded onto the train. Don't tell me that a man at his pay grade routinely tramps across the Alps just to keep an eye on cash boxes.
A
Nope.
cash box? Like the ones you'd find in safe deposit boxes?
Precisely. And I believe we both
Do
have
we?
a good idea just what's inside.
I don't have a clue what's inside. I have zero
I
ideas.
do indeed have a theory. But what's yours?
Yeah, leading questions.
A ruby was stolen in London.
Yes.
One of the legendary eyes of the Sphinx. The Sphinx
Yes.
jewel, an emerald, is rumored to be in a Swiss bank vault, if I remember correctly. Both jewels
Oh, is it?
were supposed to be exhibited together in Cairo for the first time in 50 years. It does make one wonder.
Why I didn't read the paper this morning instead of reading that crime novel that I read 4 other times.
Any news about the robbery in London?
Quite something, wasn't it? It must have been professionals. The way they disabled one of the best security systems in the world. Most impressive.
People were injured.
Still impressive.
One cannot execute a robbery of that scale without collateral damage. It seems like the Raven has finally found a worthy successor. We can look forward to new and spectacular coups.
I'm afraid I won't enjoy his exploits this time around if the new Raven is so reckless.
That's your prerogative.
Wow. Alright.
May I borrow you?
There's a lot of, like, criminal worship in this game so far.
With the article on the burglary.
Thank you.
You're interested in that bit, aren't you?
You are also observant, aren't you?
Here you go.
Dankeschön. Auf Wiedersehen, Dr. Gebhardt.
Goodbye, Constable. It was a pleasant chat, really.
Alright, let's look at our paper we just got. Saying right there from his face. We got, okay, butterscotches, pencil, tooth. It's an interesting looking toothpick. Our wallet and some. Oh, wait. What's this other stuff?
For my heart. I'm supposed to take one if I have trouble. My daughter insisted that I take that with me. She was strongly against this little adventure, but I wasn't about to change my mind.
If you could not have a heart attack as a game mechanic, I'd appreciate it. Any money?
We get a flea market. I like it because it tells a story.
Does it?
I suppose the previous owner bought himself a newer one. This one still works just fine, though.
It's not a very good story. It's not a very good story. Let's read the paper. Alright, it is in German. Okay.
Luna's Drops. The calming herbal liqueur for women. A glass.
Because I think that's German. I don't speak German, so I couldn't tell you.
And maintains domestic tranquility. Luna's Drops. If you don't want to bother your husband.
Wow. Okay. This is an article about.
Surtees won the Formula One World Championship for the first time on Saturday. He also won the World Championship in motorcycle racing from 1956 to 1960. Making him the only man in motorsports to win world championships in both motorcycle and Formula One events. Not really my cup of tea. Too loud, too fast, too much exhaust.
Alright.
Let's see if there's any news.
What is missing Ruby?
Blah, blah, blah. Eye of the Sphinx.
Yep, knew that.
2 priceless jewels.
Knew that too.
Extraordinary pure ruby.
Of course.
2000 BC.
Right. Got that from the Sphinx comment.
And here, shocking burglary. Professional thieves.
I knew that.
Surprised by museum guard Charles Langley and Constable Robert Oliver of Scotland Yard. Explosion? Not really anything new. One of the 2 eyes of the Sphinx, a ruby that's nearly 4,000 years old.
Wow, that's old.
Was stolen from the British Museum. The burglar was surprised, but managed to escape with his loot without being recognized.
So he's wearing a raven mask.
Story. But it says nothing about Legrand and the second eye.
Of course not. Is this the same? No, okay, I can't look at more. So this must be different. Tell me about this Cleopatra thing.
And Cleopatra's chances of winning. An incredible feat. They built the largest movie set of all time in Rome. And because of the main actress's many illnesses, several changes of director, and months of delays, cost shot to over $40 million. The most expensive movie ever made. A record never to be broken.
What? Yeah, okay. Never to be broken, $40 million. Alright, whatever. Onward. Put down the paper. It did not tell us much of anything, actually. So you got a London clock and a T clock right there. I'm not sure where that might be, since we're going to Venice and Istanbul. Sit on back here. What we got? We got a car. We got a bunch of noise. Examine the ladder.
Up to the roof. It will be suicidal to climb up there while the train is at full speed. The wind, the tunnels. No, I'll stay down here.
Okay, that's probably smart. Probably smart. Let's go on the freight car.
I strongly suspect that the door is locked.
So why don't you try it?
No.
Oh. And the raven's inside.
Hello? Wow.
Don't move a muscle, you feathered fiend.
Do I look like a feathered fiend, you idiot?
The gun down, Robert. If I may introduce Constable Robert Oliver from the Yard. This is the revered Constable Zellner of the Swiss police, who obviously couldn't control his curiosity.
Of course not. Of course not. I was who?
Constable Robert Oliver. Is it possible that I read your name in the newspaper?
Could be, sir. Could very well be.
Robert was there when the first eye of the Sphinx was stolen.
Why were you in the museum? Did you spot something from outside?
And if he didn't stop that one, why do you think he's
I
here?
noticed that a door was ajar, which was suspicious, and it was my duty to investigate that.
Scotland Yard gave him a commendation and assigned him to me as a liaison.
He is in on it. Or he's an idiot, I'm not sure which.
I hope you'll acknowledge that I, as a Swiss policeman, can undertake investigations in my own country.
Are we still in Switzerland?
I could be your eyes on the train as long as you're here in the freight car.
Oh, really?
There is a certain Professor Lucien on the train. He's an archaeologist from London.
And what's his story?
Well, it seems someone locked him out of his compartment.
Locked him out?
Well, yes. The door is locked and he's standing outside without a key.
Was it locked from inside?
It may have been.
We don't
Do
know.
you think the locked door could be important?
Professor
Probably not.
Lucien plays an important role in this
What?
story. Well then, Constable Zellner, be my eyes and ears on the train and see that Professor Lucien
What you mean?
back into his compartment. Report back to me when you're through.
My pleasure, monsieur.
Wallet. What's the wallet about?
And then there's the Baroness.
Oh, a purse.
She's missing her purse.
Baroness von Trebitz.
Yep.
Interesting.
Indeed, sir.
But it has nothing to do with our case.
So I shouldn't concern myself with the matter.
Still a stolen purse.
It's your job as a
Exactly.
policeman. But don't expect me to be particularly interested in a lost purse.
It's a side quest. It's a side quest.
You want to set a trap for someone.
Obviously.
What do you know of this Raven's heir?
He tried to blow me up.
Robert, we don't know who we're dealing with yet.
In any
Okay, at least he's got more sense than Robert
He's a
does.
more dangerous man than the old one.
True that.
You know it's a man. It could just as easily be a woman.
True that.
Several men.
And anyway, how do you know that it's a new Raven?
Monsieur,
Never mind.
I go attend to the door now.
Good.
Wait, so are you saying you didn't kill him?
Constable Zellner,
Yes?
don't bother us unless you have something new to report.
Are you dirty?
A thief might get anxious if there's too much activity in the freight car.
Exactement. Knock twice. Then we'll know that it's you.
Understood.
And we can stop talking about stealing stuff. I don't trust him.
Investigation on behalf of Legrand that takes me one step closer. If I can convince him of my competence, I might even be able to see this case through to the end.
Alright, so the purse seems to be a side quest. I still don't know where the sun is at, so I'm really looking for. Anything down here I gotta care about? Examine the box. Enter the freight. Wait, what? Examine what box?
A box with a padlock.
Oh, that's a box on the side of the car.
Tools for the train's crew, maybe for coupling and uncoupling the cars. At any rate, it's positioned so that it's easier to reach from the ground than from up here.
So? I don't care. Pick it. Pick that lock. With a toothpick and a pencil. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I assume. Let's get out of here. Let us go back inside. Still looking for the boy. I guess whatever else I haven't clicked on yet. I won't talk to him. No, I'll go outside. Come on here. Where is that young man at? Where's your son at?
Mrs. Miller made a good impression. She wanted to protect Lady Westmacott from me, a pushy admirer. Very diligent. But she does seem a little nervous and tense. I imagine
Everybody
she has
here's
her work
nervous.
cut out for her with Matt, and a difficult bus, from what they say.
Yeah, where's Maddie at? Yeah, you're still there being annoying. Knock, they don't do that. Enter the saloon car. I just came from there. Alright, can I examine? Let's examine this door. There was like an examine lock thing on it earlier. Let's check it out.
You can easily lock the compartment door from inside by turning a little knob.
But I didn't lock it.
He was talking to me, not you.
Professor, if you had locked the door from in there, you wouldn't be out here.
That's true.
So relax.
Perhaps a thoughtful conductor noticed that Professor Lucien wasn't in his compartment and locked it.
Except we've been everywhere. Okay, can we stick a toothpick through the keyhole and unlock it? Nope. Okay. Stick a pencil through the keyhole and unlock it. Nope. Okay. Can we somehow combine this with this? No. No? No? Nothing? Okay. Nothing doing. I just gotta find the key. Still got that guy. Where's the boy at? Oh, take our book.
Should I ask for an autograph?
Probably not.
Quite unprofessional. But on the other hand,
at least have it with you. Okay, so look at this guy. Where is that boy? I'm very confused about where the sun disappeared to. Right? Anything on the screen at all? No. Okay. Let's go back to our violinist. Probably make him mad somehow, I guess. Anything over here? Try to wave my cursor like a crazy person, but you know, hey, it's adventure games. That's how you do it. They make you spend adventure points to see where clickable items are. Have you seen the purse?
the passenger is missing her purse. Perhaps you've seen it.
So, there are thieves on the train.
Possibly.
It's been missing for some time now. Probably since Zurich.
The Swiss don't let go of money easily, do they?
What are you implying?
Oh, pardon me. No, I haven't seen the purse.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Alright, so none of that was useful. Let's see. I didn't mean to walk over here. I was trying to get out of the way so I could see what was going on. There's nothing like over. Okay. So look at that axe. Might have to fast forward this video and be like, what am I not clicking on yet? Let's talk to him, see if he's got anything to say, I guess.
First, I better see about getting the door open.
Alright.
Doesn't seem like I'll get in.
Fair enough. Anything I missed clicking on? I don't see anything. I don't have the purse yet, so let's ignore that. Alright, so I got her and Miller. What was that? Oh, it's next car. I don't care about that yet. Where the crap is your son?
Mrs. Miller?
Young Weasley has gone missing.
Yes?
The little boy, Matt. He's your son?
Oh, yes.
Where is he?
Has he done something?
No.
I can't find him.
I've already met him. Clever little fellow.
We always call him Professor because he's so precocious. If only someone
That doesn't
could
make
just
any
drive the
sense.
mischief out of him.
Did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Oh, I'm afraid not. I was totally focused on my work.
You're
She's
knitting?
always got an awful lot to do, my Mary.
But that old woman.
You
I'm
have
kidding.
to tell me if
Playing.
that's not all right with you.
Good Lord, child. Knit as much as you want.
So, nothing out of the ordinary.
No, Constable.
Goodbye, Mrs. Miller.
Goodbye, Constable.
Where's your son at? Am I just blind? Like, where? There's only so many cars in this place. Alright, let's talk to her again.
Extraordinary woman. Talented, intellectual, extremely rich, and the most successful writer of all time. Yet, they say she can be difficult on occasion, and that she's rather unhappy.
How would they know? How would they know?
Lady Westmacott.
Constable Zellner, how can I help you?
I have no idea, sweetie. Can you sign a book for me? Because I don't know what else to do.
Was wondering if you might,
Sign your book, Constable Zellner?
Yes.
if it isn't too much of an inconvenience.
Of course it's an inconvenience, but only a small one.
I said not too much of one. I know it's an inconvenience. Could have at least given her a pen to sign with.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
That was very nice of you.
Another time. Farewell, Lady Westmacott.
Constable,